The town centre was like getting really less populated. More shops are closing.
We wanted to find out what was really happening in the town centre. So we went to go speak to people who work there.
My name is Kathy Frost.
My name is Joshua Wright.
My name is Mike Bowden.
My name's Beth.
Where were you born?
I was born in Ipswich.
What year were you born?
I was born in 1990.
What is your job?
Well, at Applaud, we all do a bit of everything. So we're barista, we lead the kitchen, we bake cakes, and I own the business with my sister, so we also have lots of admin to do as well.
My job here is as the Marketing, Growth and Partnerships Director at Corey Brothers.
I am the owner and co-founder of Wagyu Burgers and Street Food.
So I'm the owner of a small independent shop called Love One.
This is a random question, but what's chai?
Chai, it's like a blend of spices. So you can have like a chai latte where it's mixed with steamed milk. So it's a nice, hot, comforting drink.
What's the secret ingredient for your burger?
That's a secret.
What is your experience of keeping your shop open, and is it hard?
Yeah, it's hard. I think you have to be slightly bonkers now to own a small business.
Yes, it is hard to kind of keep things running as a small business because we've got quite a small team as well.
I have the best life most of the time. I have great customers and it's a real buzz when you have a good day, but when you have a bad day, it's really tough here.
Do you think it's quieter in town now than it used to be?
Since COVID, we've not seen a return to work. So all of the people that worked in the offices would have come out at lunchtime or before work or after work to have shopped and gone to restaurants and bars and whatever. They're not here now. So that footfall hasn't returned.
People still haven't got lots of extra money to be spending, so people are a little bit more careful about what they spend their money on now.
So many people now shop online and they don't necessarily go to shops quite as much as they used to. It's just changing.
The dreaded word in my world is Amazon, because Amazon is amazing at what it does, but it's ripping the heart out of communities.
Are you worried about the town centre?
Yes, it is a bit worrying seeing lots of shops close, and yeah, not having as many nice shops to go to, and it kind of worries you that there might not be as many people coming into town.
Yeah, I am really worried. I'm worried about your generation, what you're going to inherit, because when I was your age, town centres and shopping was a huge part of my life. It was a way of communicating and being part of a community. Shopping online has many benefits, but the one thing it doesn't have is that sense of community, that sense of connection, that sense of being, that sense of place.
What is it like serving customers?
I love it, it's great. I have loads of regulars that I know their name, I know their telephone number, I almost know their orders. I love having different conversations with different people. I've got some regulars that love rugby, I've got some regulars that I talk to about food. I love it, it's one of the best parts of the job for me.
Yes, I am worried for the town centre, but I'm also confident that we can bring it back again.
Do you know what the plans are for making things better in the town centre?
That's a really good question. So I sit on the Chamber of Commerce, which is a network of businesses regionally, and we all get together and we discuss what is needed for business to succeed. So for the town centre, there is lots of work going on with different agencies trying to attract different services, different people back into town centre, back into the venues.
What would you like to see in the town centre?
Oh, I'd like to see some more shops come into the town centre, so that there's kind of lots more going on. So maybe some events happening by the town hall would be good. So something to bring people into Ipswich.
So I'd like to see the Cornhill area of town a real hub for events and socialising and eating and drinking.
Instead of your food truck, could you use one of the empty shops in town?
Yeah, 100%. Definitely it's something that I'd like to do, and we're in the process of kind of looking at this time.
We're trying to encourage things like pop-up shops for some empty venues.
I'd like to see what we do here on St Peter's Street replicated around the town. We've got a nice little high street here.
Debenhams, we are trying to help the development of that into so it becomes flats.
We won't get big retailers in, I don't think we will, so let's go local.
Our last question is that we're going to share our ideas for we think to add in the town centre.
Brilliant.
Samuel thinks for more libraries and more ice cream shops and a donut shop.
Yeah.
And Keisha asked for kids' McDonald's and a kids' playground.
Yeah, I mean, town centres are going to become more hyper-local. So what I mean by that is we're going to go back to where we were in the 1950s. So people living and shopping within a local area, and that will mean more services for us all. So yeah, things like playgrounds, because we want you to shop on the high street going forward and have a sense of community. So if that's more libraries or more places to get books and more places to eat and drink, then that's got to be good for everyone and for everyone's mental health, because that's what it's all about, isn't it?
In the future, I think there's going to be more people and more shops.
More shops, more people, more music and more loud people singing.
Always love your town, whether it's loud, quiet, empty or full of people.
This is Marley,
Danielius,
Keisha
and Samuel.
signing off. Slay!